Welcome to another Far East Wargaming Battle Report. Today we have a really nice one for you. I'm joined in today's game by Gene.
Hey, hi. Hi, Jason.
Hey, what's up? We're glad to have you. We're also glad to have the Space Wolves. We don't get them on the channel that often. I think this is the first time we've had a Death Guard Space Wolves bat rep.
Yes, I think the first time we're also featuring Primarchs.
We are featuring Primarchs, and that's what's so exciting about the bat rep today. So just to recap what we're doing, we're actually playing a Dominion game. It's going to be Dawn of War deployments, and we are featuring Primarch, so you're going to get to see Mortarion versus Leman Russ.
Yes.
And for me, this is also a little bit of a practice game because I have the honor and the pleasure of playing No Retreat later this year, and I'm practicing one of my lists. And just as a disclaimer, I have one unit in my list that you'll see today. I have some destroyers I'm using as a recon squad. Again, patience is appreciated with that because I just need to practice this for No Retreat. So very excited. I'm very glad to get into it to see what the Primarchs can do against each other. What do you think is going to happen?
Likewise. I think they're going to have a melee fest in the middle. I hope so. I think on top of that, I'm going to be howling a lot on the opposite side of the table against you, Jason, because it's the first time my Primarch's coming against on the table.
Yep.
I practiced my howl, so hopefully the Space Wolves will turn out victorious against Death Guard. I heard you are a tough opponent to play against.
Well, I don't know about that. I don't think anybody can go against Leman Russ, and Mortarion is not known for his close combat abilities, but it'll be interesting to see what happens.
Yes.
So we'll be back in just a moment with the action. For today's game, we have 3,000 points of Traitor Death Guard running the Creeping Death Rite of War. For our Lord of War choice, we have the man himself, Mortarion, the Pale King, the Master of the Death Guard, the Traveler, the Dread Liberator of Barbarous. He will serve as our Warlord for today's game, and hopefully we'll see what he can do in that game. For the mandatory HQ choice that goes with the Creeping Death, we have a Bare Bones Siegebreaker. He's equipped with only a bolt pistol and chainsword and no other upgrades whatsoever. In the Elite slot, we have a Contemptor Talon with 2 Contemptors. One is armed with dual Gravis las cannons and no other upgrades, and the other is armed with a Gravis Power Fist with inbuilt grav gun and a Gravis Melta cannon. For troops, we have a lot of them. We have 2 identical tactical squads. One is in Mark III armor. The Sergeant has a Power Fist and Artificer armor, and they are in a Rhino with a searchlight. The second is in Mark IV armor. Sergeant also with Artificer armor and a Power Fist, and a Rhino with a searchlight. For the third troop choice, we have a 10-man Breacher squad. The squad has been upgraded to include 2 grav guns. The Sergeant is in Artificer armor with a Power Fist, and they have a dedicated transport of a Proteus Land Raider, also equipped with a searchlight. The fourth troop choice, which can be taken as troops in this Rite of War, is a 5-man Grave Warden squad. There are no upgrades on these models whatsoever, but they do have a dedicated transport of a Proteus Land Raider with a searchlight. For the fifth troop choice, we have a 5-man Recon squad. All have been upgraded with Nemesis bolters, and one is carrying an augury scanner. The sixth and final troop choice is another 5-man Recon squad. Please excuse the fact that these are in destroyer armor. For this game, we are using them as a proxy because it is a test for No Retreat Gibraltar, which is coming up soon this year. This 5-man squad is also equipped all with Nemesis bolters, and one is carrying an augury scanner. In the heavy support choices, we have, first of all, 1 heavy support squad. This one is armed with las cannons. The Sergeant has been upgraded with Artificer armor, 1 model with an augury scanner, and 1 model with a Vexilla, represented by the spike skull on the backpack. The second heavy support choice and last choice in the Army is another 10-man heavy support squad. This one is armed with missile launchers. Again, the Sergeant has Artificer armor. 1 is equipped with an augury scanner, and 1 is equipped with a Vexilla. Together, this represents 3,000 points of Traitor Death Guard running the Creeping Death Rite of War.
3,000 points worth of Space Wolves. We start with Lord of War, which is Leman Russ. He will be the running Primarch for the Space Wolves army. Then we move on to the headquarters, the HQ. We have 2 HQs here. One will be Haval, who will be joined with a retinue of Tartarus Terminators. The other HQ will be the Master of Signals, who will be joining in together with a squad of heavy support las cannon. We move on to the elites. We have a squad of Varigir Terminators, with a dedicated transport of a standard Land Raider. The Varigairs have been equipped with mainly Frost Sword as well as a Frost Axe for 4 men, while the Teen or the Sergeant is carrying a Thunder Hammer and a Frost Sword. We moved on back to the Tartarus Terminators, where one of them will be carrying the banner with a Frost Sword, a Power Sword, sorry, and the other two will be carrying Lightning Claws. So then we move on to the troops choice. We have a group of standard Grey Stalkers, all equipped with bolters. The Sergeant will be equipped with a Power Fist. And then follow on with the second troop choice of standard Tactical Marines. And the Sergeant is also equally equipped with a Power Fist. They are also accompanied with a Rhino, a standard Rhino. The other troop choice will be a 7-man Recon Squad. All of them have been upgraded with Nemesis bolters. And the last one will be a Tactical Support Squad, 7-man as well, all equipped with plasma guns. We have 2 Contemptor Dreadnoughts working in a Talon. One is going to be hosting 2 Keras for long range, and the other one will be 2 Power Fists, Gravis Power Fists. However, the 2 Gravis Power Fists will only have bolter guns in their fists, no other form of upgrade. For fast attack, we have 2 Saber tanks. They come in a squad of Talon together. They're equipped with neutron blasters as well as multi-melta. The Space Wolves army will be supported with a Rite of War called the Pale Hunters, where it actually gives Grey Stalkers a hit and run capability, also giving outflank to 3 units selected by the Space Wolves, and also the 3 units will gain Fleet 2 as well as Furious Charge 2 when they come in.
And the battlefield for today's game of Dominion, we've got the 5 objectives. One of them is right here next to the hill with its counterpart on the other side. So it's going to make for a very interesting little combat in there. We have, of course, for us a mandatory center objective, which is going to focus people to not sit back. And then the last 2 objectives are one behind this hill here, and the final one behind the ruins on this side.
Deployment for the Death Guard. So starting on my right flank, I infiltrated a unit of Recon Marines over here to try and score this objective immediately from the very start. I put Morty on my right flank, not knowing where he was going to deploy, but it seems like he's deployed away from everything. I've got Las Cannon Heavy Support Squad up here on the rocks, hopefully to get some shots on their counterparts. The Contemptor Talon here, basically to go up the middle a bit. I have the Grave Wardens in their Land Raider right here, also ready to go lend a little bit of support. Continuing along, I've got the Breachers in this Land Raider, who also want to try and go score the objective in the middle. I was lucky enough to put a tac squad here in the back, close enough to actually score an objective on turn 1 as well, so they're ready to do that. I infiltrated my other unit of Recon Marines up here into the ruins with plenty of line of sight basically across the entire table. Back behind the Tactical Marines, I put the Siege Breaker and his attached missile launchers in the ruins to be able to get some shots off as well as get some protection. And I put another Rhino over here on my left flank to try and go and disrupt the Space Wolves, but it looks like from their deployment, it's probably a pretty bad idea.
For Space Wolves, I have done a scout movement on my Land Raider where the Land Raider actually hosts the Varigairs Terminators. The idea is to actually get in the face of the Death Guards as fast as possible on his weak side or seems weaker side. I've also infiltrated an 8-man squad of recon unit with Nemesis Bolter straight away with on the objective, hopefully to get the objective points going immediately. I have a retinue of Tartarus Terminators at the bottom with the banner, making them line as well, chasing up the next objective, hopefully being able to run in time with Haval as their stronghold. Leman Russ is standing in the middle just because he's that great and he wants to distract the Death Guard by making all his house. Hopefully it works and pull some bullets along his way. Moving on, I've also made a scout movement to both my Rhino, who housed my my Grey Stalkers, yeah, and also my Contemptor Dreadnought with both carriers. So both of them have scouted forward as well, hopefully to cause some havoc in the middle a little bit, and the ideas will thin his line troops down a little bit as well. My Contemptor with double fist is remaining at the back, because if we look at the Death Guard, it's very threatening with his less cannons. I have a less cannon squad behind as well, supported by a muscle signals, making them +2 BS to shoot, hopefully getting them to hit harder and faster as well. Everything else on the left is empty because Death Guard is very strong at that corner, and would like to end with the outflanking unit that's coming in due to my Rite of War, Pale Hunters, which is coming next to my Land Raider. I have a Talon of Saber coming in with neutron blasters, hopefully to hit hard with one shot. I also have a squad of Tech Marines, standard Tech Marines coming in as line troops, hopefully if let's say they don't get destroyed, just get points. And 7-man strong of Tactical Support Squad with plasma guns coming in as well.
So I'm going to start moving this tactical Rhino up over here. He's going to be completely annoying.
Yes.
Blocking that space off from the Land Raider and the info or the outflanking units, hopefully that are coming on a little bit later. This Rhino is also going to move up to basically be a bunker and protect the tacticals behind, so they can keep scoring objectives for as long as possible. Knowing very well that very angry Leman Russ is going to be coming at them relatively quickly. The missile launchers here, we're going to move just a bit so that we can get shots on the very heavily screened Land Raider.
The Death Guard moving, shooting with heavies.
You know you love it. Okay, so missile launchers will do that. Land Raider with breachers is going to move to here to hopefully pop a couple shots off at that recon squad. This Land Raider is going to move to here, seeing if we can pop the Rhino. The first Contemptor moving this way to get cover so I don't eat a bunch of las cannon shots. The second Contemptor is actually going to go this way to deliver a bunch of las cannon shots into the enemy heavy support squad. Morty, you're kind of stuck out here. What do we want to do? Well, we're going to do some Morty shenanigans in just a minute. So he's going to move his 7 to there, killing one of his heavy support squad in the process.
Man down.
Man down, man down. My other recon squad over here is perfectly comfortable generating victory points. Death Guard shooting turn 1. I'm going to start with Morty. He's going to do his little Shadow of the Reaper shenanigan, and he's going to get the heck out of dodge. He's going to go hide behind this Land Raider so that he doesn't get shot by a las cannon squad. For my first thing to shoot, I'm actually going to start with this recon squad, and their target is going to be your las cannons. Mm-hmm. I do have an augury scanner, so I can ignore the night fight distance.
Okay.
Do you wish to react, sir?
I would wish to shroud.
You wish to shroud?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so 5 shots, normally hitting you on 3s, but we're hitting on 4s because of night. Ooh, we hit all 5. Mm-hmm. These are sniper. So, well, I roll a wound first and then we do the allocation. So 3s to wound, strength 5, and then 5s are rending. Okay, I'm going to put 2 rending on your sergeant.
Okay.
And 2 on just normal guys.
Okay.
So the sergeant will get a 6-up cover followed by 5-up shroud.
Sergeant 1 is dead.
No. You still have another roll. That was just your. That was just.
Sergeant, right?
That's just the cover save for the rocks.
All right.
And now you need a 5-up shroud on the one you failed. No, Sergeant's dead.
Yep.
Okay. And then you owe me just 2 normal armor saves on regular guys.
3 up. Oh.
You get a shroud.
Yep.
He's good. So just 1 dead. You owe me a pinning check, sir.
Yep.
Ooh, the unit is pinned.
I'm pinned.
Oh, that's
Painful.
bad.
Yeah,
That's
painful.
bad. Thanks, Recon. You did your job. That makes things easy for me. So the next thing up is going to be my last cannon squad into your last cannon squad. All right, I've got 10 shots here. So again, hitting on 4s due tonight. Not too good, so we only hit with 3 of them, and we're winning on 2s. Just 3 6-up cover saves, sir.
Oh, 1 save, 2 dead.
2 dead. Okay. My Land Raider is going to go ahead and shoot at the last cannon squad as well because I want to use the searchlight.
Okay.
So 1 last cannon sponson and 1 heavy bolter at your last cannon squad.
Okay.
So starting with the sponson last cannon on 4s, no twin link, so that's 1 hit. Wounds, 1 cover save, sir.
Nope.
1 dead. Okay. Heavy bolter on 4s. Twin linked. So 3 hits and 3s to wound. That's cocked. 3 saves, sir. Normal.
Yep. All save?
All save. All right, next up I'm going to go with my Contemptor with the twin last cannon arms. I'm going to fire at your last cannon since I don't have to worry about a return fire. I'm hitting on 3s because of night. Only 2 hits. 2s to wound. 2 cover saves, sir.
Nope. 2 dead.
Okay. All right. My Land Raider over here, we can see your recons, but I can only see with 1 sponson and with my heavy bolter. How many shooting? Do you only have 1 shooting phase reaction? How
1.
many? Just
Only
1?
1. Yep.
Okay. All right. All right, let's do the last cannon sponson first. That's 2 hits. Oh, and I do have a searchlight, so that's why. And then 2s to wound. Just going to kill 2.
Okay.
And then the twin linked heavy bolter. Twin linked. All hit. Wow. And these are wounding on 3s. Wow. 4 saves.
3 ups. 1 dead.
Only 1. That's good. Okay. This Rhino, I think I can see maybe 1 guy out of your recon squad. Yeah, we can. So just 1 guy, just 1 shot, twin linked.
Yep.
Hitting on a 4. Hits. Does it wound on a 4? Yes. 1 save on a recon marine.
Safe.
He's fine. Missile launchers, because you sneakily moved your Land Raider back as a movement reaction, I now no longer have a target for them. This Rhino can see your recon squad, so I'll go ahead and fire him at them, but I did move so far that it's going to be snapshots. 2 shots, snapshot, twin link. Hitting on 6s. Twin linked. Nothing. Okay, that rounds out my turn 1 shooting. You do owe me 2 break checks,
Yep.
the last cannons as well as the recons.
Okay, for last cannons. Okay.
Yeah, master signals is there.
Yep. Then for recon squad. Yep.
They're fine. Okay.
Turn 1 movement base for Space Wolves. Moving back my Land Raider half the distance, less than half the distance. So hopefully can get 1 sponson with targets on some units. Moving up my Tartarus, eventually advancing them as well towards the Rhino, just because he annoyed my path. So
Shenanigans.
teaching him a lesson not to annoy the wolves. Recon unit will move a little bit in front, just to get more guns into aim of some of the units across the board. So I'm going to move 3 inches only. Yep.
Now just remember that they are heavy weapons. So
If I move, I need to be +1 BS, right?
now you snap shoot.
Oh, okay. I already moved. Okay. Lehman Ross is coming into play now. Should I be daring enough?
It's Lehman Russ.
Yeah, I should. Okay.
I will react off of that. So we need to
12 inches.
try to do our best to at least make this charge hard. Yeah, we're within 12. So basically going like that.
Okay. I'm gonna move my rhino a little bit less than half the distance, just so that I can gain maybe about 3 inches for my grey stalkers to come out. They're gonna deploy up now. And they're gonna eat more bullets. But I have Russ. They don't have an exit at the front, right?
Nope, just the sides and the back.
Sides, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, sides and the back.
Okay. Okay. My contemptor is staying put. I'm gonna target the lovely guys on top. This contemptor is moving around the corner. Okay. I'm also moving. Oh no, this is heavy, so I don't.
Yeah, they're pinned as well.
Oh yeah, don't want to move them. Okay, so movement phase is done. Yes. Yeah. Turn 1 shooting phase for Space Wolves. I'm gonna take my last cannon and see. Oh, I'm gonna shoot your recon squad.
With last cannon?
Yeah, because I can't see anything else.
Okay, your heavy bolter might be in range too.
They should be, but you have Shroud, right?
Well, I mean, we're in cover, so we get a 5-up cover save, and we're 6 inches further away because of the Shroud bomb. So what are you at right now?
So I'm at 30, so 36.
Yes, you're in range for the heavy bolter, it's fine.
So both weapons will go there.
Yep, I'm just gonna let you, I'm not gonna react to that.
Okay, so I'll use my heavy bolter first.
Okay, 4 is twin length.
Yep,
Ooh, that's a good roll.
nice. 3 up, 4 up, right?
3 up.
3 up, yeah.
Yep, strength 5. Oof. 2?
Only 1. Strength 5. Only 2, yeah.
2, okay. So I owe you 2 saves on the Recon Marines and the Ruins. We pass both, 5 and 3.
Okay. Next will be my last cannons.
Yep. 1 hit. And 2 up. Oh my god,
And no
I got
rerolls.
lucky there.
No rerolls.
Very lucky there.
Yep. Okay, my recon squad are gonna snapshot at your rhino.
You still have this side.
No, but oh right, I can split fire, right?
Yeah, you have power of the machine spirit, so you can.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna shoot at rhino as well.
Okay, no reaction. 1 hit. Strength 9 with Sunder. That's a pen. No intervening models, so just roll for the result.
Oh.
2, so 3 goes to Shaken.
Yep.
And I lose a whole point. And I owe you a check on the guys inside because it's a penetrating hit. They are snap shooting if they shoot this next turn.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
What's next?
Next one will be my recon squad.
At
My recon squad. Let me see. Oh, I can't see everyone. Yeah, I'm going to go to your recon. Recon to recon.
okay. In this particular case, I think I'm going to return fire.
Okay.
All right. So you're hitting me on 6s.
Yep. Done.
Okay. So I got 5 shots coming back at you. I'm hitting you on 4s. 3 hits. And I'm wounding on 3s with 5s rending. Okay, that's 1 rend. I want that to be your sergeant.
Okay.
And then you owe me 2 regular saves.
Okay. So I'll roll for the sergeant first.
He's dead.
He's
Yeah,
just dead.
sorry,
Yeah, he's just dead.
automatic,
It's a rend. And then just 2 normal saves.
3 up. Both saves.
Good. Okay.
Do I owe you a pin from a
You
reaction?
do, yes. Well, wait. I thought reactions can't pin.
Do I owe you a pin?
It's a good question.
Not sure.
Just roll it. Let's see if it even matters.
Yep.
See what happens. No, no, no.
Reactions can't break. They
Oh,
can pin.
yes. So you are pinned.
Yep.
Can't break, but they can pin. All right.
So I'm pinned?
Yes,
Okay.
that squad's pinned.
Yep.
What's next?
My Karis is going to shoot at your recon squad as well.
I got no choice. I'm just going to eat that.
Yep. It's like 6 shots per gun, right?
Yep, you got 12 shots. Night fight hitting on 3s, and you should still be within range.
Yep. 3 ups.
Okay, and then wounding on 2s with 6s rending. No
All
rends?
wound, no rends.
Okay, how many total?
6. Oh, wait, 7.
7?
Yeah.
Okay, so I owe you 7 saves on the recon squad. Can they live? No, we lose 4, so that basically just leaves a sergeant standing on the top, shaking his sword at you for shooting his squad. Okay, so that's 4 down on the recons. What's next?
Okay. Oops, sorry. My Grey Stalkers all have bolters, so they're going to shoot as well. They just got out. Can they shoot after moving, after the coming up from the Rhino?
You can, yes,
Yeah.
indeed you can.
Yeah, so I'm going to shoot everything at that tech squad.
Okay,
But I don't think everyone can see.
probably only got, it looks like maybe 4 that can see.
Yeah,
Okay,
4.
let me check real quick for you if you're in rapid fire.
Yes.
You've got the front guy is in rapid fire, but the others are not. So you got a total of 5 shots.
Okay.
5 shots on 4.
3 up, right?
No, 4 up because of night fight.
Okay.
And 4's the wound.
Oof.
Nothing.
Fail.
All right. What's next?
My last cannons.
They're pinned.
They're still pinned.
Yeah, they're still pinned.
Yeah, that's right. That's
Yep.
right. So I can't shoot. I can snapshot, right? A pin.
Yes, you can.
Pin,
I can
snapshot. Yeah.
6 plus. So I'm going to start. I'm going to shoot at your contemptor.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 shots.
I'm just going to eat it.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
What else do you got? I think you got a Rhino. I think your Rhino for your Grey Stalkers can still shoot at my tac squad as well. Yeah.
Is the angle okay?
Yeah,
Because I'm
it's
facing
fine.
front.
Yep, it's fine.
Okay, then I'm going to shoot that.
1 shot twin link because I don't think you're in 12.
No.
Twin link? Twin link?
Nope. Okay, that's my shooting phase. Done.
Okay.
I'm going to declare 3 charges in this assault phase. The first charge will be from the Tartarus Terminator to the Rhino.
Okay. No reaction from me.
Yep, so they're in.
5 inches.
Yes, they're in. So 5 inches.
Okay. Where's your next charge at?
My next charge, let's go for the Lemon Rust
Against?
to the Land Raider.
All right. Now, Morty gives me 2 assault phase reactions, so I will overwatch with this one.
Okay.
So just roll your distance and see
So
what
mine's
makes
an
a difference.
11 inch charge. Let's see how it goes. Oh, I touched 1.
Not very good. Let's see if I'm lucky and I give you some wounds in return. All right, so 4 shots from the heavy bolter. It is twin linked.
Yep.
Okay, 3 hits. What's Lehman Russ's toughness?
My toughness is 8, I believe.
Oof. Yeah, double check that for me.
Yeah, it should be 8. Give me a second. Oh, sorry. Toughness 6.
Okay, so
6.
the heavy bolters need 5s to wound you.
Yep.
Nope, nothing there.
Okay.
All right, what's your next charge?
My next charge will be my Contemptor Dreadnought 10 inch charge to the Land Raider as well.
Okay, I will go ahead and overwatch here again. So
Okay.
roll your distance.
Give me 10, man. Yes.
Oh, boom,
I'm
you're in.
11 plus 1.
Yeah, you get +1 because you're movement 8.
Yes.
All right, so do I wound you on the way in? All right, twin linked. Oh, they all hit. And
Oh,
then
wow.
I need to fish for some 6s to
Yep.
try and wound you. Yeah, you owe me a save.
How many? 1?
Just 1.
Give me a save. Oh,
Hey,
I get a wound.
we did a wound.
I
We
get
did
a wound.
Yes,
Wow.
that's helpful.
Okay.
All right, where do you want to start your assault? You want to get this easy one
Yes,
out of the way?
let's get that done. Okay, so I got 3 base attacks.
Yep.
1 for double fist and 1 on the charge.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna hit you on a 2+.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, wow, I got
missed.
lucky. 2 hits, and these are just regular fists?
3 hits here. Regular fist.
Okay, strength 9, armor 14. You
Yep.
need 5s.
Yeah, 1
Glance
pen.
and a pen. All right, you want to roll for the pen?
Yep, sure. It's 5.
It's AP, so it goes to 6. So I'm immobilized. So you've immobilized me. You've taken off 2 hull points, and
Yep.
then I owe you a check for the guys inside because those are penetrating hits. Ooh, they're snap shooting. If they come out and shoot. Okay, not bad, not bad.
Yep.
All right, what's next?
Next one's the other side.
Okay.
So my Tartarus, I got chain fists, right? No, not chain fists. Double claws each.
Your double claws because it's always against the rear armor.
Yep.
So you get
Should be 4 attacks each.
4 each. Yeah. How many
Yeah.
guys with double claws?
2.
Okay.
1 guy with a power sword.
All right.
So he gets 3 attacks.
Okay.
And I got Haval with, I think, 6 attacks if I'm not mistaken for Haval. Yeah, so sorry, Havar gets only 4 attacks.
Okay, I'll go ahead and consolidate you in so that we do this properly. All right.
Yep,
You
so-
want to just start with the guys with the claws and the sword?
Yep, with the claws first.
You can do the sword too. It's all strength 4.
Okay.
Shred. Oh no.
No, because of the shred, right?
No shred on you.
Shred doesn't work on the vehicle, so.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I get rerolls. No, I don't get rerolls. I get rerolls to wound, right?
Well, no rerolls to wound because it's a vehicle.
Oh, right.
Okay.
Right.
Are you weapon skill 5?
I am weapon skill 5, yes.
Then the 2 hits, yep. Okay. And then you need to roll 6s with these. Boom, boom.
2.
Okay, so you've already wrecked it.
Yep.
That's 3. Now you need to go ahead and do Havarl to see if you blow me up. 4 hits. What's his strength?
Havar's strength is +2, so you're talking about 6 strength.
Okay. 4s to glance, 5s or 6s pens.
1 pen.
Okay, just roll the pen to see if you blow me up. No.
True.
Okay, so just a wreck, so my guys just pile out.
Yep.
All right, well, you've done your job, Rhino. You're still immobile.
And you're still blocking me.
I'm still blocking you, which is perfect. So that works out very well. Okay, so we got a Mark III tactical squad here piling out.
Shooting next turn.
Snap shooting next turn indeed, but to be honest, we're probably going to run. So, okay.
Yeah.
All right, is that
Okay,
all your
that's it.
assaults?
That's it.
All right. Turn 2 for the Death Guard, so I still have 2 objectives, so I've got now a 4-to-1 advantage against the Space Wolves. We do need to see if night fight continues. I want a 4-up. It does not, so it's no longer night. It is no longer scary outside. I got to use my big brain tactics here because you immobilizing my Land Raider really caused me a headache. Okay, I think I'm going to start with Contemptor here, who doesn't want to be in hand-to-hand with your Contemptor just yet. I think Morty is going to do Morty things, and he's going to move his 7 over here, preparing himself for a Shadow of the Reaper move. I've got my Contemptor over here, who's going to come around the Land Raider to try and get a charge off against your Contemptor. I've got a recon squad here that's going to just peek out, still in scoring range, but they want to try and snipe your Contemptor. So sorry, we're just moving those a little bit like that. Okay. We do ignore the modifiers for the terrain, so don't worry about that. Las cannons can stand still. They've pretty well got a good target. Well, we're going to move a couple of them just so that we make sure that we can see your Contemptor. Okay, what to do here in the middle? I really didn't want to do this just yet, but I think we got to try and shoot up Lehman Russ before he wreaks havoc in my lines, and we can also be a nice little blocker there. So the Land Raider's going to shimmy around. I'm going to go ahead and deploy my breachers.
Do you move your Land Raider?
Yeah, I did.
I'm going to use my advanced reaction.
Okay, what's your advanced reaction?
My Space Wolf's going to charge into your Land Raider now.
Okay, go for it.
Yep. So,
Which unit?
my Lehman Russ itself.
All right. Roll low for me, Gene. Give me another low roll.
No, so I get to move my initiative first.
Ah,
and
okay.
then I roll.
Well, just roll the dice. Let's see if it matters. We know your initiative is quite high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm in.
Yeah, you're in. You're in.
Hello.
Hello. All right. Well, we'll see if this was good or bad there. I thought I was going to be a blocker, but I played that a little bit wrong. Well done, sir.
You can still deploy out. You have side hatches.
I do have side hatches, but you're in hand-to-hand, so I can't shoot them. So what we will do is we will move this tactical squad over just a bit so that we're out of line of sight and keeping the Rhino as our bunker. Missile launchers. We can see a couple recon Marines, so I think we're going to shimmy there to try and get as many guys as possible to see the recon Marines. It's probably not going to be the full squad. We got a window that a few guys can shoot through. Okay, that's good. Tactical squad over here, you guys need to run and run far. So we're going to go ahead and do that all together right now. So we're going to move a total of 10 inches to here. Okay, so the tactical squad will move far back away from Varl and the nastiness that is with him. Okay, I think that's it for my movement phase, turn 2. We also did the scoring at the beginning of turn 2, and I did get 2 more points for my objectives, so I have a 4-1 lead over the Space Wolves. We did the Night Fight roll, and Night Fight did not continue into turn 2, so the lights are on, and we'll see what happens with shooting in just a moment. So 4 shots on 2s. So Contemptor to Contemptor, 4 shots from the las cannons on 2s. Did you want to react to this at all?
My reaction is I can't shoot back. I can move, right? No, I can't move. I can shroud, right?
You could, you're fearless. You can't shroud.
Oh, no, I can't do anything.
Okay. All right. So 4 shots on 2s, 3 hits, and then now wounding on 2s. You owe me 3 5-up invulns, sir.
2 wounds.
Okay. So 2 go through. All right. I've got a 5-man sniper squad here at the same target. So I'm hitting you now on 3s because there's no more Night Fight. Looks like 3 hits. Not what I wanted, but we'll see what happens. So strength 5, I need 6s to wound you, but 5s rend. Nothing. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, we'll go into the Land Raider. So the Land Raider will go ahead and have 1 sponson and his heavy bolter shoot at your Contemptor as well. Okay. We really need to whittle him down. So the las cannons on 3s. Nothing. The heavy bolter on 3s, twin linked. Twin linked. So it is 4 hits, but I do need 6s to wound you. 1 2-up save, sir.
Safe.
Okay. Then hopefully my las cannons can do the job, so I'm going to have 10 of them that are going to shoot at your Contemptor. We really need him gone. We don't need him messing everything up for us. So 10 shots hitting on 3s. Oh, not a good roll. Not a good roll at all. We only hit with 3 shots. I need to wound you with all these, and I need you to fail all the invulns. So, okay, so 2s to wound. Of course, 2 wounds.
2 wounds, 5-up.
Invuln 5-up.
1.
Okay, 1. Okay, continuing to the middle. I'm going to go ahead and fire my Recon Marine here. I think I'm going to go ahead and shoot at your Recons over there because I want to see if I can get them off that objective.
I'm going to react and fight. Oh, wait, I can't remember. They're pinned, right?
They're no longer pinned, no.
They're no longer pinned now, so I'm going to return fire.
Okay, so I'm hitting you on a 3. It hits.
Yep.
And I'm wounding you on a 3 with 5s rending. That's a rend. I'm going to go ahead and pick on this guy back here.
Okay.
All right. Your 3 shots, sir. Hitting on 3s.
3 ups. 1 miss.
Yep. 3s.
1 rend and 1 3.
Okay, so here's the rend. I'm in the cover. 5-up. No, he's just dead.
Okay.
Okay, so he goes down. That's all right. You deal me a pin check.
Yep. Clear.
Clear. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and fire the 5 missile launchers that can see. I'm going to fire crack missiles into your last 2 guys there.
Okay.
All right. 3 hits.
You have enough range, right?
I do.
With the shroud,
yeah. It's no longer Night Fight, and these have a 48-inch range.
Okay.
So, yeah. So killing on 2s. Yeah, got the last 2 guys.
Okay. All day.
Yep.
No more points for me.
Yay! Let me see if I've got anything else to shoot. No, I think that's it for my turn 2 shooting phase. Pretty decent one, I got to admit. My last action in the shooting phase for turn 2 was actually Morty did his Shadow of the Reaper, and thinking about it, I wanted to give myself options, and so I've used that movement to come over here, allowing me to make my choice of charges in the following assault phase. Turn 2 assault phase for the Death Guard. I think I'm going to go ahead and do this first. I'm going to charge my Contemptor at your Contemptor. Do you want to react?
I can't react.
Okay. All right, so let's see if the charge distance matters. Come on, baby. Oh, yeah, that's going to be in with the bonus as well. So he slams into his counterpart. We'll see if there's mutual destruction here or not. For my next charge, I'm going to charge in the Grave Wardens. I'm going to charge them into your Grey Stalkers right here. Would you like to react? Would you like to react?
Yes, I will do an Overwatch.
Okay. So it looks like you've got probably about, I'd say about 7 guys that can see me.
Yeah, rapid fire bolters, right? So
yeah, rapid fire bolters, so 14 shots.
Yep.
Okay, go ahead and roll those.
Oof.
Lots of 1s and 2s.
Yeah, not good.
That's a hit over there.
Yep.
Okay, and then you need 4s to win me.
Oh, wow.
2.
Only 2.
Okay, so 2 ups. You did do a wound.
Wow.
So one guy's wounded.
Okay.
All right, I'll put a wound on one of the rear regular fists. Okay, now I need to roll my charge. Let's roll first, and then we'll check the distance in just a moment. 8, that should be plenty. We are going to go, I think we're going to go this way, because that's where we get the most guys that can actually reach. Okay, 8. 8. Wounded guy here. And then the 2 guys bringing up the rear. Okay. Morty, what do you want to do, Morty?
Russ is just there.
I know. I think.
Come at me, brother.
I think this is what the people want to see, so we're going to do it. I don't think Morty's going to win, but I'm going to go ahead and charge Lehman Russ.
Okay.
All right. So I don't think I can fail. So
Yes.
this is what the people wanted to see. They didn't want to see you beating up on a Land Raider.
Hello.
This is what the people wanted to see. All right. I think that's going to be it for all of my charges, so let's get into the combat.
Yep.
Why don't we start with the Contemptors over here? This is going to be the least exciting one.
Yes.
I got 3 attack space, and I charged. We have the same weapon skill.
Yep. So we hit together?
Yep, I'm going to hit you on 4s. I hit you once. Oof. Let's see if I wound you. Wounding on a 2. Yes, so you owe me 3 brutal, 3 invulns, please.
Nope.
Got him.
1.
Okay, so he's dead.
Yep.
All right, so you get your 4 attacks back because you have 2 claws. You hit me once, and you wound me on a 2 as well.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so I owe you 3 brutal 3s. And we passed 1, so you did 2 wounds. You do explode. Why don't you roll and see how far that is?
4 inch.
I think it's just going to be the Land Raider and the Contemptor. So go ahead and roll for the Contemptor. No wounds. Oh, yeah, so wounds. Strength 8, toughness 7.
Yep.
Normal save for me. We're good. On a 6,
Raider.
you can glance. Nope. Okay.
Dead.
So we just leave him right there. He exploded.
Oof.
Ooh, that was lucky for me. I only hit once. I didn't think that was going to go through. Okay, let's go here into your Gray Stalkers. Now, you do have initiative because I'm unwieldy, so you got your pile-ins.
Okay. So it's like 1, 2.
Let's get you piled in here. You're probably going to be able to attack with, I say you're going to be able to attack with 7 guys.
Sure.
Okay.
7.
Any special weapons, or is this all chain swords?
All
What do you
chain
got?
swords and 1 power fist from the sergeant. But where's the sergeant?
I think he's in combat range, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's
So
the one.
6 chain swords with 2 weapons.
Yep. So it's 12 hits. 3. Yep.
Okay, what's your weapon skill?
Should be 4 only.
Okay, so same weapon skill, we hit
Yep.
on 4s. Okay, you wound me on 4s, but you got shreds. You get to re-roll these.
Oh.
Not bad, 3.
3.
Okay. We take a wound, so my wounded guy is going to go down.
Yep.
Okay. And then your fist, why don't you just get out of the way before I do my fist?
Yeah, so 2 hits. Oh, nice.
And 2s.
2 ups. Yep.
Okay, so I owe you 2 invulns. 4 up. 2 more are going to go down, but they will get to swing.
Yep.
Okay, so 1 guy doesn't get to swing because that's from the chain swords. So I have a sergeant charged, and then I have 3 other guys that charged. Okay, these are all power fists and chain fists. I hit you on 4s. That's okay. We might be able to...
Wipe out.
No, we won't be able to wipe out, but we might be able to actually not lose the combat. 2s.
Nice.
Yeah, all 6. So 6 of your guys go down.
Yep.
Now you did 5 wounds because one of my guy was wounded. Because this is 2 wounds,
So I
2
lose
in
the battle,
model,
yeah.
2 in model, 1 wound. You lose by 1. Do you have a Vexilla?
No, I don't.
Okay,
I need to
so
roll.
just roll it. Ooh,
8's good.
8 is okay. Sorry.
Oh no,
it's -1. You lost by 1.
Oh. So
you're running.
I'm running.
You are running now. I can't sweep you, so just go ahead and roll your run distance.
1 dice, right?
Yep, 2 dice. 2 dice.
Oh.
8.
8 back here.
Okay.
From there. Got it. So I'm running here. I'm happy this is not zone Matagas.
Okay. I do have a consolidate. And I think what I'm going to do is just come back a little bit here so that we will actually be out of line of sight of the las cannons. All right, the main event. This is what everybody was waiting
Yes.
for. Morty versus Russ. The real question is, does Morty live? Not does he win. All right, so we got to go to the books because I have never fought with
A Primarch and Primarch.
a Primarch and Primarch. Okay. So on my side, I have 6 attacks. I don't get a charge bonus. It's disordered because I use my Shadow of the Reaper. I do have Reaping 2 on the weapon, but I'm only against 1 model. So I have 6 attacks. My initiative is only 5.
My initiative is 7.
You strike first. Now, I know you have a lot of different weapon profiles, so what is it you want to use?
7 attacks. Yeah, so I'd probably go... Oof, I don't need Sunder. Yes, Sword of the Bale Knight. Give
Okay.
me Murder Strike 4+,
Okay.
Strength +1, Brutal 2+, Fearsome Ruin, and Mastercrafted.
Okay. Well, the Murder Strike won't matter because Primarchs only take a wound on a Murder Strike.
Yep.
Okay. What do you want to roll with?
Okay, so all 7.
Okay. What's your weapon skill?
My weapon skill now is 8, actually, because I didn't charge.
Okay.
You charge the vehicle.
But because he charged me, but do I get that extra?
You're still the same combat.
It's still the same combat. Go
So
for
it's
it.
weapon skill 9.
Okay. Well, you're 8 or 9 doesn't really matter. You're still higher than me, so you're hitting me on 3s.
Yep. Let's go, trees.
You got a Master Crafted,
I do.
so re-roll that.
Oh,
Okay. What's your strength?
my current strength is 7 + 1, so it's 8.
Okay, so I'm toughness 7, so you win me on 3s.
Let's go, Lehman Russ.
Oh, I got lucky.
Wow.
I got lucky. So
Wow.
2?
Yeah, 2 brutals.
2 brutal 2s. Okay. I have a 4-up invuln on these brutal 2s. Oh, we only take a wound. We only take a wound. Morty might make it. What's going on here? All right. Morty's 6 attacks. Now I'm hitting you on 5s.
Yep.
All right. So let's see if we can sneak some through. Oh, that's a good roll.
Yes, it is.
That's 4 hits. Now with silence, his strength 7 goes to strength 8. What is your toughness?
Toughness is 6.
Okay. So I'm wounding you on 2s, but there's no...
You have a -1 to... Oh, sorry, you have a -1 to hit because you're base-to-base contact with me.
these are all 5s and 6s.
Okay.
Oh, no. I'm going to take 2 out because I have
Yep.
2 6s, 2 5s. Okay, so I'm wounding you on 2s. 1 wound. It's just your normal invuln. I don't have any... I don't have a brutal on this weapon.
So, okay, so no brutal, is it?
Nope.
Okay, so my normal involve... sorry, I need to check this again because it's not used to this. 4+.
4+.
Oh,
Yeah, we
one
snuck a
wound.
wound through. Nice. Okay, well that's a drawn combat,
Yes.
but it wouldn't matter anyhow because we're both fearless.
Yes.
We lived. We lived. I did not think that was going to happen. Okay, all right. Well, we'll see what happens in just a
Yes.
moment in your turn 3.
Turn 2, Space Wolves. So scores now at 4-1. Still Death Guard leading the way because I lost my recon squad, so I didn't get any objective this time. Wow, I mean, that battle there was horrible.
I thought it was great.
I mean, Lehman Ross, you disappointed me again. So the next turn you're gonna do well, right? With the 7 attacks, use this piece of dog. Okay. All right. So I'm now gonna roll my reserves due to my right of war.
Your outflank?
Outflanking's coming in.
Yep.
Yes. So at the corner there. So let's see if they come in. They don't come in.
Oh, we got lucky there.
Yeah, it's okay. Let's see what we can do. This
got-
is not the first time that happened to me.
I think you've got some fleeing gray stalkers
Yes,
to
I do.
try and
So I
rally.
need to rally them as well. Yes, please rally. They are ready.
They're rallied.
Yes. Yep, so that's all the starting phase of my stuff. So movement phase now. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so movement phase. I'm gonna retreat my Terminators because my reserves didn't come in.
Oh yeah, you need to go try and score.
Yes,
Yep.
I do.
You gonna run them to the objective?
Yes, I will run them. You want me to run them now?
Yeah, might as well get it out of the way.
Okay.
Yeah, just get it out of the way. You don't need to roll for it. It's just your
Oh
initiative.
yeah, initiative anyway.
Yeah. Your highest initiative.
I keep getting confused. Yeah, so 4's here. Okay. So my Land Raider's got to move. But then I'll be eating his missiles.
Oh, it's just missiles.
No, if I'm going to move, let's see, if I move 6, I still can shoot. Yeah, I'm going to move 6 here. Okay, I still can aim and shoot. I still can shoot, yes.
Okay, what's next?
Since I've rallied, I can move. These guys are going to move This Contemptor is going to move back a little bit. Okay, so coming here. I will get my. This is a heavy support squad. Let me see.
You can also shuffle your Grey Stalkers because you rallied, so you can do your little consolidate. Yep.
3 inches, right? About.
It's your initiative.
So it's about 4.
4 inches any way you want.
Yeah, getting further away from you.
You're scared of my remaining 2 Terminators?
Of course. Yeah, I think that's all for my movement phase. Turn 2, shooting phase, Space Wolves. I'm going to use my Land Raider and split my fires. The right sponson of last cannon is going to go to the Rhino.
Okay.
Hopefully to explode it. My heavy bolters are going to go to the Rhino as well. My left last cannon is going to go to the other Land Raider.
Okay.
Hopefully just to disrupt it a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, so let me go with my heavy bolter to your Rhino first.
Okay. I'm not going to react to that. You are twin linked.
Yep. Oof.
And you need 6s to glance.
Nope.
Okay. And a couple last cannon shots.
Yep.
2 hits. 2s.
Oh, 1 pen.
2 pens.
2 pins, yeah.
All right, I think I do get some cover. I think I maybe only get a 6 cover. Let's see if it makes a difference. Ooh, double 6s.
Wow.
All right, you got 2 shots on the Land Raider over here.
Yep.
2 hits.
Nice. Oh,
You've got a glance right now, and then you get to re-roll the 2 because you have Sunder on the
right?
last
Yeah.
cannon. Yep.
Oh.
1 glance.
Yep.
All right, cover save here. No, so you did a whole point on that Land Raider.
Yep.
Okay, what else you got?
Okay, my Karis is going to go Grey Warden, so 12 shots.
Okay, I think for this I will... Decisions. I think I'm actually going to use my advanced reaction.
Okay.
So my advanced reaction, basically once your shooting is done, I get a 4-up, feel no pain, and then I can redeploy within 7 inches any direction.
Wow. Okay.
All right?
So come on. Oof. 3 up, right?
Twos. Twos hit.
1, 2, 3. Okay.
Okay, and 2s to wound, 6s rend. Oh, what do we got?
1 fail, 2 to wound, 6 to rend. So 2 rends. The rest are normal wound.
Okay, so I got 5 normal wounds and 2 rends.
Yep.
I'm going to start with the rends first. So these are 4-ups, followed by a 4-up, feel no pain. Both good.
Wow.
And then the 5 normal saves on 2s, followed by a 4-up, feel no pain. All good.
Looks good.
All right, and then I get a free 7-inch move.
Yes.
What do I want to do? Where do I want to go? Who do I want to see? I'm not letting you get away. So we're going to keep going there.
My face? Okay.
In your face, and we're going to dare you to shoot me with something else or charge me.
Okay. So
What's next?
I'm going to shoot you snapshotting with my Grey Stalkers.
Okay.
So
2 shots each. Bolters, yeah?
Yeah, bolters, right? So
Yep.
I got 8 shots.
Yep. Hitting on 6s.
None.
All right.
Many 5s.
All right, what's next?
These 2 guys, the last cannons are going to go to your Contemptor. That
Okay.
Contemptor there.
All right, I can't react, so 2 shots.
2 plus. Ooh,
And 2
me.
plus.
Yep.
Okay, I got 2 5-up invulns over here on the Contemptor. Nope, he
2
takes
wounds.
2 more wounds.
Yeah.
Not bad round of shooting. Okay, anything else?
Well, I'm sitting here. I got a Nemesis bolter, but I can't see you anyway.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, that's it. Shooting's done. Turn 2 assault phase. I'm not choosing to add any additional charges. Grey Wardens are in my face, but I have only got double Karis, so no point. So let's proceed to the Primarch fight.
The big matchup.
Yeah.
So you're striking first again.
Yes, I
Are
am.
you using your sword again?
I am
Okay.
using the same one. Don't fail me, Russ.
You're still hitting me on 3s.
I am. 7 hits.
And you do have a
Mastercrafted.
Mastercrafted.
Yep.
So you can reroll 1. Just one.
Sorry.
They all hit. They all hit. It's good. It's good.
No,
Yeah, it's just
Okay.
Yeah, they all hit. You're fine.
Okay.
No.
Take 2 out.
Take 2 out.
2 out, right?
Yeah, the 3
sorry.
that missed for your Mastercrafted,
Yep.
you re-rolled and you hit with
Correct.
all of them. So 1's fine.
What's your toughness again for
Toughness
Morty?
7.
Toughness 7. My guy is strength
8.
8.
Okay, 3s.
again.
2, 3,
Three.
6 brutal 2s.
Yep.
Okay. 3 brutal 2s, excuse me. Yeah, 6 brutal 2s would be a little too much. All right, can Morty shrug it off again? So these are 4 up invulns. He takes 3,
Oh.
saves 3.
Yeah,
All right.
not bad. Not
That'll
bad.
work. That'll work. He's living. He's living. Okay. My strike's back. I've got 6 attacks. Whoops. Hitting you on 5s. So let's see what we can do here. Not a 1.
Not good.
Not a 1. That's okay. So we lost the combat. Doesn't matter. You do have a. It will not die. So you need to roll 1 dice, and on a 5 up, you'll get that wound back.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Okay.
Turn 3 for the Death Guard, so we still remain on 2 objectives, so the score is now 6-1. We're going to go into movement. I'm going to hide these guys again because they're doing their admirable job of just sitting here and scoring points for me. Tricky little backpack there. We're going to move up this Contemptor so that I can choose to either shoot at your Contemptor or your guys. We're going to move this Contemptor up to get out of line of sight from your las cannons. Land Raiders are mobilized. Las cannons here, just shuffling around a little bit. There's going to be a couple guys that won't be able to get shots, but that's okay. Grave Wardens. I think what the Grave Wardens are going to do is they're going to just come here because I have a choice of what I want to do there. I debated very seriously with this Land Raider whether or not I want to get the Breachers out, but I think that it's not going to sway things very much. So instead, what we're going to actually do is we're going to move back our full distance so that I can also shoot the Contemptor. The Tactical Marines continue to hug over there. Missile launchers. We're going to shuffle over here back again in case we can eventually get shots on that Land Raider. They haven't really done much, but that's okay. They've been distracting people. And then Tactical Squad here. We're going to go ahead and run them. So we're going to go a full 11. And then these guys can just ignore the terrain. Okay. I think that's it for the movement. Back in a second with the shooting. Turn 3 shooting for the Death Guard. I'm going to start with my Land Raider. I can still shoot my Heavy Bolter and 1 Sponson, and I'm going to target your Heavy Support Squad. Would you like to react?
Yes, I'll return fire.
Okay. So we'll start with the Heavy Bolter. So 4 shots, twin linked on 3s. Twin linked. And then wounding you on 3s. 2 saves, Gene.
Okay. 3 up and...
Both save.
Okay.
Yep.
2 las cannons from the Sponson on 3s. 1 hit. Wounding on a 2. 1 cover save, 6 up, please.
Oof.
Okay, 1 dead. And then you get 2 shots, return fire.
Yes, 2 shots, return fire, 2 up.
3 up. High throw, yeah.
2 up.
Oh, 2 up. He's got a Master Signals.
Yep. Oh.
Reroll both because you have Sunder.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing. Okay. All right, well, that's good. Next up, I'm going to fire my las cannons to try and kill your remaining las cannon guy.
Sure.
I've only got 8 that can see. So these are hitting on 3s. Oh, that's a good roll. And these are wounding on 2s. Gene, you owe me 4 6-up cover saves. Can you do it?
Nope.
Okay, the remaining las cannon is gone. That's good.
Yep.
Okay. Next up, I'm going to shoot my las cannon Contemptor that can draw line of sight to your Contemptor.
Okay.
4 las cannon shots, hitting you on 2s.
Oof.
And wounding you on 2s. You owe me 4 5 ups.
2 saves.
All right, 2 wounds. Okay. My multi-melta Contemptor is going to shoot at the same target.
Okay.
So I got 2 shots with the Gravis Melta Cannon, so hitting on 2s, twin linked. They both hit. And wounding you. Yep, both wound, 2 more invulns.
Oof, another 2.
Okay. I do have a grab in the fist. I'm not sure if it's in range. Let's check that out. Yeah, we're in range. 18-inch on the grab, so I'm going to center the template right on your head.
Okay.
All right, see what happens. It comes back 3. Okay.
Yeah.
You and probably both my guys?
Yep.
Okay, so on you, let's roll on the haywire chart, see what it does. You get an invuln save or take a wound.
Saved.
Okay, and then you want to roll 2 dice for my guys. They get wounded on 5s.
Yep, 1.
1, okay. 2 up save for me.
Yep,
good.
saved.
Okay.
Wow, that's dangerous terrain.
Yes, difficult and dangerous, but we ignore it, so we're not too worried about it.
Okay.
It'll just be there for you.
Yep.
Okay.
For
next,
me, right? So it's here, right?
Yeah, it's just right there.
Okay.
Yep. We're being annoying. Okay, so now my Land Raider with the Breachers is going to target the same Contemptor. Let's see if the Heavy Bolter's in range. It is. Okay, let's start with the las cannons. 4 shots on 3s.
Ooh.
All hit. And wounding you on 2s. All wound.
Oh, wow.
4 5-ups.
Gone.
Or he's gone. He blows up. Let's see how far.
Yep.
So I think
Your
that's just
guys
going to be
hit.
my 2 guys. You want to roll to wound him?
Yep. Oh, only 1 guy.
Okay, 2 up. We're good. So he blows up.
Blows up.
You can just set him down. All right. Missile launchers don't have a target, and these guys don't have a target, so I think that is all of the shooting for me in turn 3. Turn 3 assault phase for the Death Guard. I'm going to go ahead and charge in my Grave Wardens who didn't shoot. They're going to go after the Grey Stalkers. Would you like to react?
Yes, I'm going to overwatch.
Okay. 8 shots.
Yep. Ooh.
Oh, I got lucky there.
Wow.
And wounding on 4s. The 3 hit.
Oh,
Yep.
sorry.
Yep.
Oh, only 1.
All right, my save. We're good.
Yep.
And then my charge distance, do I make it in? 5. Yeah, let's go ahead and measure that. If you can measure for me, it might be pretty
I
close.
will. You're in.
Okay, you can just move those guys in for me.
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
The only other combat is, of course, the Primarch Showdown. So why don't we get that one out of the way first? You're going to strike first against my Grave Warden.
Yes. So I'm going to have... I've got 4 guys. 3 of them with chain swords. So that gives me 6 chain sword hits.
Okay. On 4s. And 4s with shred.
Oh, lucky shred. Oh, wow, only 1.
All right, here's my save. We're good.
Okay, then another power fist.
Yep, do yours. Just get out of the way. 1 hit.
2 up. Yep.
Okay, 4 up invuln. Got it.
Oh, wow, okay.
Okay, I got 5 attacks coming back, a sergeant and a regular guy.
Yep.
Hitting you on 4s. That's 3 hits. And these are killing on 2s. That's 2 dead. Okay, you owe me a break check -2. Yep, and I can't sweep you, so you just run.
Yep.
So just roll 2d6.
Nice. Oh,
Oh, I think that might be off the table.
I might be off. I am off, right at the edge.
Yep, they run.
Bye.
All right, consolidate. Just because it does kind of matter, I'm just going to consolidate back like this. Okay, Primarch Showdown. This is the one that counts.
3. So I've got 7
7 attacks again. Does Morty live? Let's see if Morty lives.
Let's go 3 up.
Mastercrafted.
Mastercraft 1. One of them.
So I got I've got two ones.
Yeah,
right?
1 is mastercrafted.
Yeah, just re-roll one of the Mastercrafted. No. So 4 hits, and you're winning on 3s.
Yep.
Oh, that's bad. That's
brutal.
bad.
So it's like 8 brutals.
Yes, I've got to pass 6 of these in order to live. So 4 ups. Come on, Morty. No, he failed just 1 too many. 2, 4, 6, 2 wounds. No, he's actually alive.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, no,
Wow.
one of those was a 3. Sorry, one of those was 3. He's dead. He's dead.
Yay.
Morty goes down. Morty goes down. I got excited for a second. I thought he lived, and then I realized it was invulnerable 4, not invulnerable 3. I don't get to swing back, but you get a consolidator.
Yep. Gonna move the 7th. I'm gonna move there. Can you move 7 inch towards your attacks?
Yeah, we know where you're going.
Yeah.
There you go. We know where you're going. All right, that's what we thought was going to happen. Morty lived longer than expected, but we'll see you in just a moment.
Turn 3. Movement phase for Space Wolves. I gained no points on the objectives. So current standings at Dev got 6 points and Space Wolves 1.
I think you actually gained 1. Does your guys over there score with the banner?
Yes, but
okay.
I thought I would need it to be on the point.
No, you just need to be within 3.
Oh, okay. So I do gain 1.
Yep, 6-2.
Okay, 6-2. Reiterate again. So my movement phase, I need to roll my reserve scene. At the 3+, they come in. They are in, finally.
Now I need to roll another dice.
I need to roll another dice, yeah.
See if it's the marker moves.
Yes, please don't give me a 1.
Yes! Gene, I think you know what I'm going to do here. I think you know what I'm going to do.
Dangerous terrain.
No,
no,
not at all. I don't need dangerous terrain. I'm going to move you all the way back into your corner.
Oh, man. Okay. Murphy's Law.
Murphy's Law, indeed.
So I'm going to move my guys before they come in just to make space. No?
You have to move.
Oh, I got to come in first? Oh.
Yeah, you got to come in first.
Ouch. Okay.
So you might have some spacing issues.
I do have a lot of spacing issues. How do I come in?
So you move your full distance.
Yeah. Sorry, it's like...
I won't get too picky about the spacing issues. I'll let you move on from the marker just like normal. Don't worry about it too much.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yep.
You should have enough space anyway.
Yeah, I think you'll have enough space, but just in case. There you go.
Okay, so...
right.
Oh, so painful.
That's your last... No, you have 2 scoring units left.
I do.
Yep.
They're all here. I can't wait to eat heavy support bullets after this.
You're going to be 7 inches from the marker, but I think that should be pretty close.
Is it okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah?
It's close enough. Close enough. You can run 2 if you needed to.
Okay.
All right, and then you got your plasmas coming on.
Plasma's coming on.
Keep those guys away from me.
They are very far.
I got so lucky on that roll.
Outflanking done right.
Yeah, coming in on turn 3 and then you get moved into your corner. Ouch.
Look at that, look at that.
All right, so now your other stuff wants to move.
Yes, I'm going to move my Land Raider maximum now. Okay. My Rhino's going to move.
Yeah, you can go 14, so you can go quite a ways.
14, right?
Yep, Rhinos are 14 now.
So somewhere here. Okay. My Russ is already there.
Yeah, your Russ is ready to mulch my TAC Marines.
Yep. And I'm going to move my banner boys a little bit more in front. Just to make space.
All right.
Okay.
Did you want to do anything with your Master of Signals, or is he content to sit there?
No, he's sitting there. He's sitting there.
Okay.
He's sitting there for now.
All right.
Okay, movement phase done. Turn 3, Space Wolf shooting phase. So I can't shoot much with my army that just came in. They're out of range because they're sitting in the corner still. But let's start with the Land Raider. Because I moved my full distance, I can only do snapshot on 2 guns, and 1 more gun is going to be full ballistic. So one of the last cannons is going to go full ballistics. I'm going to shoot the Rhino first.
Okay, I'm going to shroud all this.
Okay. Oof.
Oh no! All right, your other responsing on 6s.
Yes, on 6s.
No.
Okay, and the
heavy bolter.
Heavy bolter.
Twin links.
Okay.
Roll again.
Oops, sorry.
One
Okay,
hit,
1 shot.
and you glance me on a 6.
Nope.
No. Okay, what's next?
I'm going to get 1 shot from my Master of Signals to the Grey Warden.
Okay, your Nemesis bolter.
Yes, his Nemesis bolter.
That fails.
Fail. Let me see if my Rhino has range. No.
You do. You got a 24-inch range. You can do 1 shot
Okay.
twin links, but it is snap shooting.
Yeah, let me try. Why not?
Twin links. Nope.
Okay. That's it. So shooting phase over. Turn 3, assault phase for Space Wolves. Lehman Russ is the only unit that can assault anything at this point of time.
Yep.
To the tactical squad. So what's going to happen is that Lehman Russ is going to charge in.
I'm going to go ahead and Overwatch as my reaction.
And Dev Guard can overwatch about 30 shots, right?
Yeah, with the TAC squad.
I'm in.
Okay. So I've got 30 Overwatch shots coming to you from the bolters.
8 bullets, Russ.
Yes, here we go. Hitting on 3s. There's the first 15. Oh, ooh, wow. That was a spicy roll. We only missed 2, so that's 13 hits. And here's the second 15. Does the averages come back? Yeah. Only 4 misses on this one. 11 and 13, 24 hits.
24 hits.
I'll take that. Now I do need 6s to wound, so I'll roll these in batches of 12. First batch, 1. Second batch, 2, 3. So 3 saves on Leman Russ. Come on, sneak a 1 through, sneak a 1 through.
Come on. Oh,
yes!
1 went through.
Yes, we got a wound on him.
Why am I so happy?
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Well, you get to obviously strike first.
Yes.
What do you want to blender me with?
The same one. No point doing reaping. Oh, wait. I'll get a 1+ reaping. No, I'll use the same profile as before. 7 attacks.
Okay.
As well.
Isn't it 8 because you charged? It's not disordered.
Oh, yes, I did charge 8. Correct.
And your weapon skill is...
My weapon skill now is 9.
You're hitting on 2s because you're more than double my weapon skill. And
I still get 1.
Yeah.
Yep, they all hits.
Okay, and 2s to kill. That looks like 7.
I have Murder Strike as well, right?
It doesn't matter. They're 1 wound models.
Okay.
7?
7. 7.
Okay. Well, I'm assuming because you're a Primarch, you can allocate the hits, so you probably want my Sergeant's Fist to go down.
Yes.
So that leaves me with a whopping 3 guys left
Yep.
to strike back. Can we sneak another wound through? So here's the swings at you. We hit once.
Wow, nice.
Now can I wound? Yes!
Oh.
Gene, get a 1 for me.
Come on. 2+1. And I got a 1! I got a 1! I'm happy for you, Death Guard.
That's another wound. They did more damage to him than Mortarion. A wound in the Overwatch, a wound in the combat, that's more than Mortarion did. You do get it will not die.
Yes.
Yep.
Let's roll. No.
No, okay. I do need to make a break check because I do have 3 guys left and I'm basically testing on a 2-up. They fail, so roll your sweep. Basically, if you roll anything high, it's going to kill me. Yeah,
4,
you catch them, so they're dead.
Yep.
All right.
Well, suffered 2
we'll take that.
wounds.
2 wounds. Good job, Tacticals.
Wow.
You're getting promoted to Veterans next game.
Where do you want to move to?
So I'll move towards the... sorry, let me see. Now I'm going to move towards the Land Raider, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll move it for you.
Yep, thank you.
So 7-inch move,
Yes.
straight at the Land Raider.
Yes.
All right, you're basically 1 inch away. You're right there. Okay.
Okay.
Turn 4 movement for the Death Guard. We got the wolves right where we want them, and we want payback on Leman Russ. So we're going to be maximizing our firepower. So we did score a point here for my recon squad, and the score is now 7-2. We're going to go ahead and move a bit. I'm going to move this Contemptor to here because we want Leman Russ to eat a lot of las cannons this turn. My recon squad is going to pop out a bit because we also want Leman Russ to eat some sniper shots. My las cannons don't need to move, they're all good. I don't want to move the Land Raider because if I do, I can trigger a reaction out of Leman Russ, so we're going to just hang tight there. I do want to move this Contemptor. He will go 8 to there. My Grave Wardens will go 6 roughly to there. We're going to go hunt the Master of Signals. Do you want to react to that, Gene?
I'm going to move.
You're going to move?
But I can only move straight line, is it?
Yep.
Or can I go this way?
Move, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to move.
Go for it. It's okay. All right. Missile launcher is going to stand still because, again, I don't want to trigger the reaction from Leman Russ. Same thing with the Rhino. I am going to have remove this tac squad. We don't want to be within 12. Okay, we're not. Good enough. Because I want some bolter shots. And I think after moving this tac squad, this is going to be all of my movement for this turn. We'll be back with turn 4 shooting in a bit. Turn 4 shooting for the Death Guard. I'm going to start with my recon squad over here. Is going to fire their sniper rifles at Leman Russ. I don't think you have any reactions, Gene, correct?
Nope.
Okay, so we got 5 sniper shots. That's a good start. 4 hits.
Wow.
So strength 5. I think I need 6s to wound you, but 5s are rending. Let's see how many of those we can get. 3. Gene, you owe me 3 4-up invulns, please.
4-up invulns. Oof. 1.
1. All right. He's taken 4. He's got 2 left. Next, I'm going to do my last cannon. Contemptor is going to fire 4 shots at you. Can this strip off the last 2 wounds? Let's see. Hitting on 2s. 3 hits. 2s to wound. 2 invulns, Gene.
Give me 4-ups. Oh, 1 more wound.
1 more. He's on his last wound. Can we get Lehman Russ? We're going to go now to the last cannon squad, and I think, honestly, this is probably going to do it.
Yeah,
this should do it. All right, so 10 shots with the last cannon squad on 3s. That's a pretty good start. We only missed 2. And then to wound. Gene, you owe me 2, 4, 6 invulns on Lehman Russ. Can he pass them all?
Come on, give me 4-ups.
No,
he's dead.
Lehman Russ goes down.
He's dead.
We take his last wound. Whew. That's a big relief off of me because he could butcher my entire army. Okay, we're going to now go to the last thing I think it's going to shoot, which is his Contemptor. I'm going to fire my multi-melton into your Rhino. Did you want to react? You can probably Shroud if you wanted to.
No.
No?
Because I think you still have your missile launchers against the Land Raider, right?
Actually, my missile launchers, I'm going to be nice. My missile launchers, most of them don't have line of sight. So,
Oh, they don't?
no, because the Rhino's blocking in the way.
Okay.
So, did you want to react on that, Rhino?
Yeah, why not? Yeah, why
Okay.
not?
All right, so we got 2 multi-melta shots, twin linked on 2s.
Oof.
Twin linked. Oh, just 1 hit, but I am in melta range, so this is strength 8 plus. That's a pen, 12. Did you want to roll your shroud?
Yes.
5 up.
Yep.
Shrouded.
Shrouded.
Okay. I do have a grab in the fist. I'm going to borrow this template because that one's gone by now, and
Yep.
I'm going to center it right there. And then let's see what happens if it scatters. It's going to scatter that way 3 inches. I think I'll probably still clip
Hit
your
me.
Rhino.
Yeah, you still hit me.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll still barely clip your Rhino.
Yep.
And I'm just going to leave it like this so that we know where it's at. And then rolling on the haywire chart. It's just a glance, so just 1 whole point off of them. You do have a shroud? Nope. So just 1 whole point on the Rhino. Okay, that's it for the shooting. Turn 4. Turn 4 assault for the Death Guard. The only one that we have is the Contemptor actually going into the Rhino. Did you want to react? You can Overwatch.
Yeah, I will all watch.
Okay. 2 shots, twin linked. All right, 6 is to wound.
Oof, none.
Okay, so here's the charge distance plus 1. A 10, that's going to be well in. All right, so we have 4 attacks on the charge. Weapon skill 1 on you, so hitting these on 2s. It's going to be 3 hits. And each one of these is strength 9 against that rear armor. So that's going to be 2 pens and a glance. The pens are enough to get it.
Yep.
And then let's just see if you blow up. Yes.
You know, close.
Boom.
Yep.
Yep. So do you want to go ahead and roll the blast distance?
Sure. 3.
3. So it's just my Contemptor. So roll me to roll a wound.
Yep.
All right. So I owe you a save. Nope. He's good. And then the Rhino goes boom.
That's it? Yeah. And 4, Space Wolves, Wolfman time. My army's at the corner here, so I got to start moving them out. So first of all, I'm going to move my Land Raider 6 inches, half the distance, just so that I can shoot and also release my Forgotten Varigers. Okay. So that's 6. I'm going to move my full 11-inch for my Tactical Support Squad.
You're running them?
Yes, I'm running them.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to move my Saber upwards, 16, and go through the dangerous terrain.
Okay.
Difficult terrain, sorry. So it's a 14 instead of 16.
No movement restrictions. You just have to go through dangerous terrain.
Oof.
Just put it right behind it. We know where it's at.
Okay.
Yep. And then you just owe me one dangerous terrain check.
Yeah. So I roll both or for
Just one.
talent,
I think
right?
only one got onto the Rhino.
No.
You're fine.
Yay.
fine.
It doesn't die.
Well, it doesn't immobilize itself.
I'm going to run 11 for these tactical squads as well.
Yeah, you got to go around the terrain because that is going to be a -2.
Yep. So I'm going to end up here. Oops. Ah.
Magnets.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. I know the arm doesn't want to work anymore, but... And of course my Varigir comes out now.
Okay. I think I will probably react to your Varigir.
Yep.
Just because I want to try and make that charge. I think I know their intended target. So we want to make that charge as difficult as possible.
You gonna move?
I am going to react with my Contemptor.
You gonna move forward?
Move forward? No, I think we're going to move back, Gene. But you do get 6 inches from the door, so you can probably put your Varigir out.
6 more inches?
Yeah, like the front guy can probably go. Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
All right. Well, we're going to react with this. So at least it's difficult for you to get there. All right.
Okay, so that's my movement. Oh, wait. I'm going to move my muscle signals again. Just for fun. Okay. Turn for shooting phase for Space Wolves. The Muscle of Signals is going to try and attempt to snipe one of the Grey Warden.
Okay.
At +6 BS. Oh, I hit. So 3 up.
And a 5 will rend. Nothing.
And I fail again.
Ones. What's going on, Gene?
I'm wasting all my luck. Okay. Next, I will target all my Land Raider to the Contemptor.
Okay.
So we'll start with both the
I
last
am
cannons.
going to return fire on this.
Understand?
Okay.
So,
Last cannons all hit.
yeah,
Or 3 hits.
3 hits.
And 1.
Wow!
Gene, my gosh.
Wow!
I think you need to burn those dice, buddy. All right, 1 invuln from the last cannon. Fails, so he's on his last one.
Yep.
You do have a heavy bolter as well.
Yes, I do. 4 hits.
Twin linked. And
1 3
6
hits.
is the wound.
Yep. Give me a 6. Nope.
Okay, so here's my return fire shots.
Yes.
I have Gravis, Melta, 2 shots twin link. They both hit. I'm not in Melta range, so these are strictly strength 8, so I need 6s to glance you. Nothing.
Okay.
I do have a grab template
Yep.
that I can shoot if I'm in range. Let's just check that real quick to see if we're in range. We are indeed, so
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and drop a grab right basically there.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see what happens with this if it stays on target. It's just 1 inch, but it's still on target. I don't think it's going to get anybody else. Okay.
Yep.
Haywire chart.
Yep. You're gonna hit. I think this guy as well. Yeah.
That's okay. Ooh, that is a penetrating hit. And then we need to roll the result of the penetrating hit.
Boom!
Immobilized. No, it's
Is it
just
immobilized?
immobilized.
Okay.
One immobilized.
Wow, I thought it was.
No, it's only
Right,
AP
okay.
like 5, so it's just an immobilized result.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, that's
What else do you got?
My next shooting will be my sabers.
Yep.
They're gonna target the tactical.
And just a reminder, the sabers are actually up like this, which is why they can both draw a line of sight over here to the tactical marines. All right.
Yep. So I'm gonna use my neutron blasters first. 1 shot each.
Okay. Hitting on 3s.
Oh, finally they both hit.
2s, basically killing people.
Yep. 1 miss.
All right. The multi-melta.
Yes. So both multi-mortars as well.
These are twin linked.
Yep.
And killing on 2s.
Okay.
2 more dead. Okay. That will trigger a check. Let me just roll that for you real quick to see if I break. Oh, I'm actually in my deployment zone, and due to the Rite of War, I do have a 6-up shroud.
Oh wow.
Let me just roll that just in case. Well, that's a scatter dice.
Okay.
Oh, the shrouds fail.
Okay.
Now let me roll to see if I break. No.
No.
We're good.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. And that's it for my shooting phase. Okay, so turn 4 assault phase for Space Wolves. There's only one thing I could charge because he moved his Contemptor away, so my Varagirs are going to charge the Rhino.
Okay, I'm going to elect
react?
Overwatch. You want to roll your charge distance?
Okay. And I failed.
Oh, cheating. Oh, no. So they searched for 2.
Yeah, they searched 2.
I do get a couple Overwatch shots here from the Rhino. Both hit.
Yep.
Well, watch me wound you. And nothing. No wound suffered at least. So that's good. Turn 5 for the Death Guard and potentially the last turn of the game. So starting with moving, I'm going to go ahead and move up my Contemptor here. Did you want to react with your Varagir?
Yes, I will make a move.
Okay, what would you like to do?
I'll move behind.
Oh, okay. Are you going to fall back a little bit?
I'm going to fall back a little bit.
The cowardly Space Wolves?
No, I'm cunning.
You are cunning, yes. I don't blame you, actually. I don't blame you at all. The next thing I'm going to move, actually, is I'm going to move this Rhino. And the Rhino is going to move all the way over to here. The Tactical Marines are going to move here, potentially allowing them to score again. And speaking of scoring, actually, I did have one objective at the beginning of this turn, so we're currently sitting on 8-3 for the Death Guard. Missile launchers here, nobody needs to move because we have a juicy target with the Varagir. The Land Raider here is just going to turn like this, and I will be able to only see probably with one sponson at the Varagir. This Contemptor will move 8, so I can shoot the other Land Raider over there. I don't think I want to move anything over on this side of the table other than the Recon Squad in the off chance that they actually get targeted by anything. We want to just score one more point potentially in the next game, next turn. My Grave Wardens are electing actually not to move because I don't want the cowardly Master of Signals to actually flee away. Yeah, I think that's going to be all my moves for turn 5, and we'll see what happens in the shooting phase. Turn 5 shooting for the Death Guard. I'm going to shoot first here with the Grave Wardens. They've got 4 shots each that we're going to shoot at the Master of Signals. So these are hitting on 3s. Not bad. And then these are poison 3-ups. So let's see how many wounds we can get through. Not bad. They get 5 wounds through, so 5 normal saves, Gene. I think a 2-up.
Yep. Oh,
we got 1 on him.
1 wound.
That'll work. Okay. Next up, I'm going to come all the way over here for the Contemptor with las cannons in the back. His target is the Land Raider over there. There is an intervening model, so you will get a save from that. Let's do 4 shots with the las cannons, hitting on 2s. Of course, 2 misses. And then these are Strength 9 with Sunder, so looking for 5s to glance. So there's 1 pen, and then the Sunder reroll. So just 1 pen, you get a 6-up intervening models, Gene.
Oh, sorry. Yep. Nope.
Okay, let's see what this penetrating hit does. It's a 3, which goes to 4. It doesn't really matter, so you're stunned and just 1 hull point.
Yep.
Next up, I'm going to start with the tac squad here. Is going to rapid fire everything into your Varagir. Did you want to react to this?
No.
Okay.
No reaction.
Okay, I think everybody's in rapid fire range. Let's check. All right. So that's 7 guys, 3 shots each. So this is 21 shots. I'm just going to roll this 3 times. So the first 7, 2 misses, so that's 5 hits. Second 7, 2 misses, 5 hits again. We're at 10.
Okay.
And the last 7, very consistent, 2 misses, so 15. So that's 8. So here's 15 chances to wound you on 4s.
Yep.
Not too bad. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 saves, Gene, on your Varagirs.
8 saves, right?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. 3, 4. Okay. Come on, 2-ups. Oh, 1 wound.
1 wound. Okay.
Let me locate that.
All right. Next up, I'm going to shoot the 10-man missile launcher squad. I think it's only their first or second time to shoot all game. 10 shots, cracked missiles, what I'm going to shoot at you. So hitting on 3s. Not bad, 3 misses.
Yep.
And then these are wounding on 2s because they're strength 8. All 7. So 7 saves, Gene. Any of the fails will instant kill a Varagir.
7. Yep. Okay. This is AP2, right?
Do they have, no, it's AP3. Do they have Battle Hardened?
No, they don't.
All right.
Oh, fail. 1 dead.
Okay, so just your wounded guy goes down. There we go.
Yep.
All right, next up, I've got las cannons back here from this Land Raider, so 2 shots. I can only see 1 guy.
Yep.
3s.
Nice.
And 2s. 2 invulns, Gene.
Okay, 4-ups. Oh,
We got one more.
One hit. My thunder hammer.
Your thunder hammer. Okay. The last thing I'm going to shoot is going to be at least at the VAR gear.
Yep.
Is going to be the Rhino. So I've got 2 shots, but I did move so far that these are going to be snap shooting, twin link.
Okay.
And twin linked. Nothing.
Yep.
All right. My last shot is going to be the Contemptor at your Land Raider. Would you like to react?
I will. Oh wait, if I return fire, it's only defensive weapon.
Yeah, it's only your heavy bolter, or you can shroud.
Yeah, I'm gonna react. I'm gonna fire back.
Okay.
You've only got 1 wound left, right?
I've only got 1 wound left. Yeah. So here's the melta cannon hitting
Yep.
on 2s, twin linked. Both hit, and I am within 12. So this is each strength 8. So that's a pen, and the second one is nothing. I think it's strength 9 actually. So that's a glance. So I have a pen and a glance. And then let's see what the pen does if I blow you up. Now this is AP1.
Oh.
Boom. So the Land Raider blows up.
Okay.
And
I'll fire back before that.
Yeah, and then we'll do the explosion in a minute.
Oh, twin link.
Yep, twin link.
Okay.
And 6s.
Nope.
Okay.
I'm blown.
Let's see how big this explosion is. It's
Oh
a
wow!
6.
Wow! Wow!
Oh wow.
All everyone.
All right, so all the VAR gear.
Yep.
And what else do we got?
All the way to my Haval here.
Okay,
All,
so
yeah.
let's start with the VAR gear. You got
Yes.
3 left. One on 2s. So 3 regular saves for the VAR gear.
All safe.
Okay, and you got Havarl and the command squad.
Haval and the command squad. Yeah, so 2 Tartarus, 1 Haval, and 1 tech squad.
Okay, so let's do the command squad with
Yep.
Havarl. All wounds. So separate.
I'll
Well,
separate
it's
the
a shooting
Haval.
attack. You can allocate this however you want. So.
Yeah, so I'll roll 2 of us anyway.
Okay.
Yep.
And then one more.
Yep.
Fine. And how many of the tech squad?
1 more tech squad.
1. Nope. No
Okay.
wound. Okay.
It blows up or is it a wreck?
Blows up. That was an exploding 6 with a melter gun. Turn 5 for assault for the Death Guard. The only assault that we have is actually the Grave Wardens going into your Master of Signals. Did you want to react? Might as well Overwatch.
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
So I'll do an Overwatch.
All right. That hits.
Yep. 3 up. No. Oh, wow. It's been 4 ones in a row, guys. 4 ones.
Master of Signal needs to go back to the gunnery range. All right, let's see if the Terminators make the charge.
Yeah, they're in.
6,
They're
yeah,
in.
they're going to make it in. You can
push
move
it.
those over for me.
Yep.
All right. You actually swing first.
So I think that's Master Signals is what? 3 hits, right?
Yeah. You have a chainsword, I think, maybe.
Yes.
Okay.
Free chain sword.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you hit me on 3s. You're a better weapon skill.
Oof.
And you wound me on a 4, re-rolling.
Oof.
Re-roll it for shred. Nope.
Oh, wow, wow, wow.
All right. Well, here's where the pain comes. I've got 5 attacks.
He's our favorite.
Technically, actually 7 attacks on the charge. So hitting you on 5s because you're a higher weapon skill.
Yes.
2 hits, that should be enough. And these are Power Fist and Chain Fist on 2s. Just
Oh.
1, so just a 1 invuln save.
Save!
He saves! All right, well, we have a drawn combat, and
Yes.
I think they're both a little bit inept at combat over there.
Turn 5, Space Force, movement phase. The current score is sitting at 8-4. Okay, half the points of Death Guard. Should be happy with my rolls. Okay, so moving first, I'm going to move my Saber Squad forward, but the issue is that I'm going to go through 2 dangerous terrain checks, right? One through the Rhino, the Rhino that have already been here, and one more, again, I'm hitting Death Guard's deployment zone. which
Yep,
gives him
and
the special
Creeping
thing.
Death turns that into dangerous terrain.
Yep.
Okay.
So let me roll them. Dangerous check. Check 1.
They're fine.
Ooh.
Check 2.
Check 2. And they're fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So I'll place them. Wait, sorry. I start off here at 16. Okay. So I'm somewhere here and here.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Then I'll move the rest of my items. I'm going to move my Tatar squad out and actually advance them. So.
You really want to kill that Contemptor.
No, I want to see if I trigger a reaction as well. I don't want to trigger a reaction too far. Yeah, I'm just going to try it.
Okay.
You could choose to move. Are you going to react?
No, I'm not going to.
Okay.
I think even if I move, I can't get out of range of plasmas and things like that. So I'm only on 1 wound.
Yeah, I'm going to move my plasma as well. don't know if I've ranged.
Yeah, you do. They're 24 inch. You're not going to be in
Okay.
rapid fire, but you're going to be in range.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna move my tech squads.
On to the objective.
Yep. I mean, there will be a next turn.
Well, we don't know.
hope
There's
so.
a possibility of a 6.
Okay.
All right. Did you want to move your VAR gear?
Yes, I will move my warrior gear. Aha. If I move, it encourages you to move as well, so... No, I won't move my warrior gear.
You know, you might as well move them up. I think even if I react, I'm probably not going to be able to get out of your charge. So it's really up to you.
Okay. I take your advice, Mr. Death Guard. I'll move them up to your tech squad.
All right. I can react to that.
Yes, you can.
But again, I think you're still going to be having like a 4 or 5 inch charge. So let's just make it a little bit harder for you.
Okay.
All right. It'll be like this. Okay.
Yep, that's all my movement phase. Turn 5, shooting phase for Space Wolves. First of all, I'm going to start shooting the plasma guns to the Contemptor. Are you going to choose to react?
I've only got 1 wound left, and chances are the plasma is going to kill me. So yes, I'm going to go ahead and return fire with that.
Okay. So we've got 7 shots. Oof.
Okay, you owe me 1 save for the overheat.
Yep. Sorry, let me do that here.
He's
Yep,
good.
saved.
All right, 5 hits. Strength 7, toughness 7. You need 4s, but these all breach. 3 breaches.
3.
Okay. Let's see if I can pass 3 5-ups. I doubt it. No.
Nope.
So he is dead, and let's see how far he blows up. You want to
Yep.
roll that for me?
6.
Ooh, of course.
I got hit.
I think you got to measure.
I got hit. I got hit to Haval.
Okay. And
So
what
this
about the
one-
VAR gear?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. So just 2 guys in Varl squad
Yep.
on 2s. Just 1.
Okay.
You're good. All right. Contemptor blows up. All right. What else do you got?
But you do get to fire back first, right?
I do have a return fire.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you for the reminder. So let's start with the Gravis Melta Cannon. 2 shots. And it's twin linked.
Nope.
Nope. So I still missed. And then I'm going to kill 1 guy on a 2. Yep.
Yep.
And then we got to grab, if you can place that template where I pretty much get 6.
Here you go.
Okay. Let's see what happens with the grab. Or excuse me, let's roll to see first if it deviates. Excuse me. It's on
Oh,
target.
on target. Nice.
Okay. And then I got 6 guys. Strength checks. 2. You owe me 2 saves.
1
Goes
hit.
down. All right. Okay. Well,
Now they're on dangerous terrain draw, right?
yes, they are. If there's another turn, we'll see if it matters. What's next?
Okay, for my shooting phase, I will take the sabers and shoot all guns to the tactical squads.
Okay. Well, I have no reaction. So
I'll start with the 2 neutron blasters first.
Yep.
Yep, both hit. 2 up. Both hit.
Okay. So that's 2 dead so far.
Yep. And then my multi-melter.
Yep.
Hit.
All right.
Ooh, hit.
2 more dead.
Yep.
Okay, so that's 4 dead total here. I do have some shrouds, I think. Let me check. Yeah, I got
Yep.
a couple shrouds. So let's see, 6 up. Doesn't matter. Nope.
Okay.
All right, let me do the break check because you did kill 4 out of 7. Let's see if these guys run. Oh yeah,
Oh,
they're
they
running
do.
bad, and they're gonna run 5 inches.
That makes it so tough now.
It does, but I mean they're broken, and if the game ends, then that's actually going to be the end of them anyhow. Okay.
Okay. Nothing else to shoot. Turn 5, assault phase for Space Wolves. Nothing else to charge. The Vargas are too far away. We'll resolve the only fight left from the Master of Signals who have done poorly.
Yep, you swing first
I
because
do
I,
swing
have
first.
fists and chain fists. 3s to hit me.
Oh, finally they hit.
All right, 4s to wound with shred for a chainsword.
And they all hit.
Hey, all right. Let's see if you can sneak wounds through.
Yes.
Whoops. We're good.
All good, all safe. Now
Now
your
in
turn.
return, I'm going to hit you 5 times.
Yes.
But I'm only hitting you on 5s. Let's see if we can actually kill you this time. 1 hit
Yep.
and a 2. Yep. So 1 5-up invuln.
Oh,
We
another
finally
one.
got the Master of Signals.
Yes.
The pesky Master of Signals
Ugh.
goes down.
He's down.
Wow, what a game.
It is. What a game. Yes,
I think it was a bit of a knockdown, drag-out fight between the Primarchs.
it is. What I liked was that we actually took center stage of the map.
We did.
Yeah.
I think the people wanted to see it. I could have done something different with Mortarion, but I said, why not? Let's throw him up against Russ and see what happens.
Very respectful of Mortarion to do that. I mean, Russ is known to be a killer, right?
Yes.
And you took it up front. I was happy you took it up front. I could test my Russ as well. Yep.
I think that's what we wanted to do. We wanted something fun. We wanted something different. I knew Mortarion cannot hang with Russ, but hey, it is what it is. Just to recap, so we did not roll for a turn 6. We were unsuccessful in the roll, so we finished after turn 5. At the end of turn 5 for the objective score, it was 8 for the Death Guard and 4 for the Space Wolves.
Yes.
And then both of us managed to get a Warlord kill by killing each other's Primarchs.
Yes.
And a price of failure for the same. And then I managed to get an attrition, and so that brings our final score to 11 for the Death Guard and 6 for the Space Wolves.
Yes. I'm actually surprised that I managed to get quite a decent amount of points with the way how the Death Guard played so well and controlled the table very well in this game, actually. I mean, if we looked at the video, the recap, you could see that the Wolves were being pushed to the side, despite me having an advantage of outflanking at the beginning, infiltration of 1 unit, plus scouting of 3 units. So by right, I should be overwhelming the Death Guard, but actually no, the Death Guard did very well and held their ground very, very strongly.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I knew that I can't go toe-to-toe with the Wolves, so we have to try and gum up the works with rhinos or, moving your outflank marker, playing the objectives. That was kind of the key for me. I was able to score objectives from the very start, 2 points every turn, thanks to the infiltrating recon squad and a tactical squad as well.
And one thing that gave me PTSD in this game is the Death Guard became my roadblock. You blocked me 2-3 times in a row, right, with your rhino. So I'm never looking down on rhinos again, ever. Whenever I see a rhino, I'm going to kill it next round.
So the lesson for those of you that are watching, your rhino isn't just about getting your guys around the table. It can also get in the way of things.
Yes.
And I think I try to do that as much as possible, as well as provide cover for some of my guys as well.
Yes, that's right. I think on top of that, the fact that the Death Guard had this inept ability to cause dangerous terrains around the ground really slowed me down. Wolves is about speed and being in your face, but at every corner I had to think, am I going to hit your ruin? Am I going to hit your deployment zone? That made me doubt myself quite a bit.
Yeah, absolutely. The Creeping Death Rite of War is very strong and kind of making it difficult for you to get around. I did also have a few options with Grav, whether it was one of the Contemptors. The Breachers never got out, but they could have put more down as well. So yeah, that's what the Death Guard are really good about, is kind of trying to slow everybody down and play our style of game rather than your style of game.
Is your Rite of War called Death by Terrain? By any chance?
Close enough. The Creeping Death by Terrain. I think both of them are pretty close.
Correct.
What I really loved about that match too is there was a lot of very fun moments.
Yes.
Whether it was the Primarch battle, or whether it was, unfortunately for you, rolling a lot of 1s, including with your outflank marker, or me missing a lot of shots. Every time we play, it seems like it's a really, really fun game.
Yes, correct. I think more importantly, it's not only fun, but the fact that it swings the game quite wildly, right? The ones, the hits are there, but you know that the ones are going to come haunt you eventually.
Yeah.
I think the outflanking, like you mentioned in mid-game, you saw me rolling a 6 coming in. You were so confident that I was going to roll a 1, and I did. If I didn't roll a 1, I was looking back. My army started coming in to form the corner, and it was starting to have weight and pushing itself through again. But that 1 killed it.
Yeah, I think so. And honestly, that's what I was very worried about. I had to score as many points as I possibly can, as fast as I possibly can, before the Wolves get to me, or before your outflank comes in and really kind of messes my life up. Because again, I knew Mortarion's not going to hold up Leman Russ. Leman Russ by himself can just go through my army. So yeah, it was all about a points game.
Yep.
So who was your man of the match? I know who mine is, but I'm gonna give you the honor of selecting who was your man of the match and who maybe was your scrub of the match.
Okay. So I think in light of how my army was absent 80% of the game, my Primarch carried the weight.
Yeah.
Leman Russ was my man of the match. Not because he also killed Mortarion, but he was running wild, like a wild dog.
Yeah.
In the middle of the battlefield alone. I didn't put a retinue to it. I'm not sure if I would next round. Yeah, but holding his own ground. Man of the match, Leman Russ.
Yeah, I think so as well. I mean, Leman is just nasty. He's an absolute blender. I would recommend putting him in a retinue, though, because if he's by himself, there's nobody that can handle 14 of my last cannon shots at one round. Who was your kind of scrub of the match?
This guy. My master of signals. Right? I don't know what's wrong with his relay communication system, but he was rolling 1s more than any other person.
Yes, a lot of ones.
Historically, I think if I get all the ones together, he matched it today in all my Warhammer history lifestyle, live gaming. So this guy is my spoon of the match.
The wooden spoon or
the wooden
scrub?
spoon.
Yeah. Okay. So for me, it's the Humble Tax Squad. So this Mark IV Tax Squad over the course of the game scored 4 points, used their Rhino to block line of sight, took a wound off of Leman Russ in Overwatch.
Yes.
Took a wound off of Leman Russ in close combat. They did twice as much damage to Leman Russ than Mortarion did to Leman Russ. So the Humble Tax Squad, don't sleep on it, and all of these guys are going to become veterans for the next game. So that's my man of the match, and I think my scrub of the match, or my wooden spoon, is probably Mortarion. You guys in the comments, tell me what I'm doing wrong. This is my second 2.0 game to play with Mortarion, and he's done absolutely nothing. I played with him one game in 1.0, and he was very underwhelming. He managed in 3 rounds of combat against Leman Russ to only do one wound, which was absolutely horrible, and he failed his It Will Not Die rolls. I mean, for 425 points, I expect more, but maybe I'm just using him wrong, so please just let me know what you think.
Yep, so I think... Morty was scary at first when you started the site, but he was bleeping all over the place.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's really good. But you entertain Russ. That's probably where Russ called you out. I'm like, come at me, boy. Yep.
I think Morty's big weakness is he can't do his little shenanigans if he's in a retinue or if he's attached to a unit. So that kind of really lowers his durability a bit because he doesn't have any wounds to soak up if he gets caught out in the open. But hey, it is what it is. He's still quite good. He's a Primarch. I can't complain too much. I just think that it's probably operator error at this point. Well, I think that pretty much sums up the game.
Yep.
Again, thank you very much for joining us, Gene, with your wonderful Space Wolves. You paint them very quickly and to a really nice standard. So
thank you so much.
Very happy to have them on the channel.
Yes, glad to be here. Thank you for inviting me as well, and the wolves and the pups.
Well, we'll see next time. Maybe they'll get their chance at revenge.
Again, yes.
So for those of you that have watched for this long, thank you very much for watching us. We do appreciate it. Please like, subscribe, share. Leave the comments. We really, really do reply actually to all of the comments, and we do use those as an opportunity to improve. So please leave those comments, and for myself, Jason, and for Gene,
Yep.
thank you very much for joining us today, and as always, happy wargaming.
Happy wargaming. Bye.